Hand Heart Pocket continues the legacy of Masonic charity that has seen the support of families for over 110 years. With so many causes that need our help, we continue to focus on the needs of families, but in a more contemporary way. Families have changed, as have we, and while our support hasn't wavered, we are conscious of the different needs of the contemporary family. After talking to our members and considering research on public health, social welfare and the charity sector, we developed a strategy which set our direction for the next 6 years from 2018. Today, Hand Heart Pocket's support is far-reaching. By working with Masonic lodges, we have been able to provide a hand-up to more individuals, families and communities across Queensland and Papua New Guinea than ever before. To continue that legacy, we now focus our support on where the family needs us most. In men's mental and physical health, women's financial and physical security, employment for youth with mental health issues, education for people with a disability or who are in necessitous circumstances, an ageing population, and funding and financial assistance for unplanned setbacks. Over the years, we've undergone many transformations, but none more defining than in 1946, when all Masonic charities merged. The merger created the Board of Benevolence and of Aged Masons, Widows and Orphans Fund. Then in 1978, we became a registered and independent charity. And in 2016, we changed our focus to become a significant charity known as Hand Heart Pocket, the charity of Freemasons Queensland, so people could better relate to our work in the community. Our work is driven by our purpose to build on the legacy of Freemasonry, to empower, support and enable humanity in an ever-changing world. At a grassroots level, we work closely with Freemason lodges. With them, we are making big impacts by contributing more funds each year to many worthy community charity projects. We have increased our dollar-for-dollar support and where necessary are providing a top-up in funding to see important community projects come to life. We have also introduced community grants to help lodges turn their charity goals into reality. We also continue to provide assistance to our members and to other individuals and families in times of extreme need, to give them a hand up rather than a handout, to help them get back on their feet. At a significant and flagship level, our contributions to charitable causes total around $2 million per year and growing. We have supported charitable initiatives that provide a hand up to children and families in need, victims of domestic violence, veterans, the homeless, students and young people with disabilities. These much-needed contributions are helping to support the contemporary needs of families and build stronger communities. As an example, our $1 million flagship grant for Help Enterprises has brought to life a new $3.3 million Centre of Excellence Disability Hub in Crestmead. The centre will enable people living with disability to have a greater quality of life, including more independence and skills. The grants we have provided to Women's Legal Service Queensland have allowed for increased support for victims of domestic violence. We have also provided them and a number of other non-profit organisations with in-kind support through professional expertise to help their grants stretch further. We've achieved a lot over the years, but we're not stopping there. Hand Heart Pocket has a history of giving a hand up to those in need and will continue to broaden our outreach further over the coming years. We plan to increase our support at a grassroots level and our charity work overall as we become one of Queensland's leading charities. Behind the scenes, we have refined our internal processes so they line up with best practice recommendations and have adopted a continuous improvement approach. We have also revised our constitution to reflect our role as a significant public charity. By working closely with our investment advisors and adopting an asset allocation that contains half the risk of a shared portfolio, we have managed to grow our core investment fund. Our investment and spending policies are designed to further grow this fund and ensure that it is maintained in perpetuity. This will enable Hand Heart Pocket to continue our charity work for many years to come. By continuing to give back, we all help to build on the legacy of Freemasonry, one hand up at a time.